am not gonna claim to have better chicken cutlets than his. His look fantastic, but I'm gonna just show you what I'm making today. I'm completely exhausted. I don't feel like cooking, but we need to eat something other than cereal for dinner, so I'm making chicken cutlets. Okay, so here's what I do. First of all, you have to play 80s music in the background. I might just break out into song. I apologize now. But one thing, when I make chicken cutlets, I like my cutlets very thin. I do not like them thick. So what do? I get out my mallet. There is nothing more satisfying than pounding a piece of chicken. If you haven't done it, I highly recommend it, especially on those stressful days. So I just put 2 pieces of plastic wrap around the chicken so the mallet doesn't touch the chicken. And I pound, 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 pound. So it's nice and thin. Is my music too loud? I can't help it. It's the only way I'm getting through right now. Because I really just want to go to bed. Is that sad? I feel so old today. Okay. So I'm pound, pound, pound. I want it to be thinner actually. Pound, pound, pound. This is so much fun. Who else out there pounds their chicken? Let me know if you do. Okay. That's good. So I already did the other ones, so you don't have to watch me do that too often. Okay, the other thing is you have to really season your chicken. Salt and pepper everywhere. I'm only gonna do one to show you. You do both sides. Salt, pepper, and then I'm also going to do the flour. Shoulder to cry upon. Now I add flour first because I want the breading to stick. Now normally I would use breadcrumbs, but I don't have any. I'm using panko, but I think the crunch will be just as good. And then you want to season your flour very well because chicken doesn't have a lot of flavor without seasoning. And I'm going to just mix that all in there. Woo! Then I have some eggs in here. I'm going to then dip it in the eggs. I add a little water so it makes like an egg wash almost. Then the trick is, now I have just plain breadcrumbs, not panko. I'm going to add some pecorino romano to the breadcrumbs so it adds a little salty nuttiness and more flavor. I'm gonna leave out the parsley because my kids don't like to see green stuff. But if I had the breadcrumbs, like the Italian style breadcrumbs, I get the ones with parsley in it and they just have to deal with it. But I actually only have dry parsley. I'm just gonna leave it out. And then, ooh, look at this. There's nothing like fresh cheese. So if you have the option, I highly recommend you buy a block and you grate it fresh because it tastes so much better than if you buy it already grated in like a container from the store. Trust me on that one. That one I know. All right, you can add as much cheese as you want. Again, this is just what I do. You don't have to do, I'm sure there's so many fantastic ways to make chicken cutlets. Ooh, let's see what song's gonna come on now. I love the 80s music because it just puts me in a good mood, although I'm always in good mood. But music just makes it that much better. Oh, men at work. Who's an 80s chick out there? I'm gonna just get a spoon to stir that together. Okay, so, oh, that smells fantastic. I can just eat this with a spoon. The cheese, I'm a cheese lover though. Who else is a cheese lover out there? Me! Okay, then what you do is you take your cutlet. I don't want to use my hands because that's gross. So I'm going to get one of these and I'm going to take my cutlet, stick it in the flour. Again, I learned this process probably from, well, my mom used to make chicken cutlets all the time, but the Food Network. I really have a good chicken marsala recipe. I should make that for you guys one time. That's a Tyler Florence recipe, it's not mine, but he uses pancetta, it's so good. All right, so you dip it in flour and then the egg. 6 foot muscles. Can you hear the music behind me? I love Men at Work. Oh my God, I'm such a nerd. Okay. Oh, and a Vegemite sandwich. That sounds gross. Has anyone had a Vegemite sandwich? Okay. Now, I'm gonna put it in the panko. My favorite part, panko and cheese. Look at that. Ooh, that looks yummy. And then, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna bake this. I'm going to fry it in oil. Why? Because it's gonna taste really good. I know, we should be healthy, but oh, there's something about fried chicken cutlets that are just fantastic. That's what I think. Ooh, made a mess. Okay, then I'm gonna put that over here. Ooh, one is done. Now I'm gonna do the rest. But I don't think I'm gonna bore you with me doing the rest of them unless you want to watch me. But anyway, I'm also drinking this. This is a really good drink. Caffeine sparkling water. This tastes like citrus. It's got green tea in it and it's supposed to have some caffeine because I'm dragging. Here, I'll do another one for you because I don't feel like hanging up yet. I'm gonna do pepper. How else do you season your chicken cutlets? Salt. You wanna do both sides. These things are massive. Look at how big that is from pounding it. Again, you can get a lot more chicken if you pound them versus just keeping them as a big cutlet. Plus, I just think they taste better. You have to tenderize the meat, and when you pound it, it kind of breaks up all that tissue in there. Oh, here's my tongs. Okay, let's do another one. Isn't this fun? You're gonna do your flour. I'm in a goofy mood today. The kids are outside. They're doing chalk in the driveway, which I absolutely love. We're back to that before it rains. It's not really raining here yet, but hopefully I'll get this done before they come in. I'll stop after I do this one so you guys can, what are you guys making for dinner tonight? Share your recipes. Okay, then that's flour. Now it's going in the egg wash. Oh, my bowl's not even big enough. These things are huge. I should have cut them in half. Could have done that too. Here we go. Let the egg drip a little bit. Can you see that? And then in the panko and cheese. After this one, I think I'm gonna add a little more cheese. And then I'm good. And then we're gonna eat. What am I making with this? I can make homemade French fries. I have an air fryer and I make homemade French fries all the time. They're very easy. Yes, you don't need that much oil, but I do just toss them in a little oil, garlic powder, onion powder, salt. They're really good. Kids eat them. At least they like that. And probably broccoli, because you have to have something green. That's the one green thing they eat. And that's that. Okay, 2 are done. Well, I hope you found that helpful. I'm gonna leave now, so I'm gonna go fry these. I don't wanna bore you anymore, but thanks for watching. And I hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Right? It's Wednesday, yeah. Bye.